I'm Doug Doyle with The Art of the Story, anchoring the South Orange Performing Arts Center's Jazz Appreciation Month in April. In partnership with NJPAC Productions, the Julian Lage Quartet will be performing on April 2nd at SOPAC. Widely regarded as one of the most distinctive guitar voices of his generation, Julian Lage has built a career that bridges tradition and innovation with remarkable ease. For this performance, he is joined by an acclaimed quartet of longtime collaborators, bassist Jorge Roeder, drummer Kenny Wallison, and keyboardist John Medeski. Together, the ensemble explores music that is dynamic, conversational, and deeply collaborative, a music that involves in real time through interplay and shared intuition. In a conversation with Lee Mergner before a live audience at the Blue Note Sea Cruise, Julian Lage talked about the influence of his mother and father on his music.
They're quite tremendous. I grew up in California, Santa Rosa, California, about an hour north of San Francisco. I'm the youngest of 5 children. I have 3 sisters and a brother. Out of the family, I guess I was kind of the only one who had a propensity for music, and frankly, my dad started playing guitar at the same time I did. So him as an adult, me as a 5-year-old.
Did you guys hear what he said? That was 5, right?
Yeah, 5.
Oh, by the way, there is a film about him called Jules at 8.
Yeah,
8.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah. It's great that you know about it. Yeah, it was so. My father, growing up, he was a visual artist. He still is, and but as a young boy, he had a one-man show as a 12-year-old in California. I think he had he just was clearly so gifted and talented. So anyway, when I was coming up, I think he saw my interest in music, which stemmed from his interest in music. And both he and my mother sought to cultivate a really healthy journey for me. I think with a lot of young people who show signs of being good at something, there can be a tendency to inadvertently exploit it, pressure the young person, get them involved with adults who may not have their best interests at heart, but see how the young person can help the adult's mission. My parents were very protective and aware and hip to all that stuff. So anyway, in my early life, my father and I kind of shared the same trajectory. He would take lessons, show me what he learned. I would take lessons, show him what I learned. He'd come to all my lessons. And at a certain point, I think it became clear that I was, heading on this path. And to this day, he's just such a clear and vivid part of my musical life, just as a friend, a mentor in a lot of ways, in a certain dynamic. And the same is true for my mother in every other capacity. I can't really speak to how special their thing is, but it's quite wonderful.
You can find out much more about Julian Lage at WBGO.org. I'm Doug Doyle, WBGO News.